scrap the sketch with Susanne and myself. This is the sketch we used this time. We found this on Instagram. It's from Stuck Sketches, and of course I will link Susanne's information in the description box below, so you can check out her channel and what she did this month with the Scrap the Sketch challenge. So of course we're using our hip kit, club kit, and it's the kit from January. And I don't like the kit at all. Sorry. So it's too it doesn't fit for me, the colors and so on, so I'm not very happy with the kit and I struggled, and that's why I'm not going through the papers in the beginning of my process. I did it off camera because I really struggled and I needed to find at least something I can work with, so I feel comfortable with turning on the camera and filming my process. So this background paper here, the blue one, it's also from crepe paper. It's from the Willow Lane collection, and of course all the crepe paper collection kind of go together. That's why I can use it, and it's perfectly, because this background paper here, this pinkish one, is also from crepe paper. It's from the La La Love collection, and as I said, it fits perfectly. So what I'm doing now is I'm writing down when the photo was taken and when I did my layout. I always try to remember to put these two dates on every layout, so if I go through my album later on and I haven't put any data in the front, I know when I did it. So, and for me it's kind of important to know when I did the layout and also when I took the picture. So beside choosing the two background papers and my title, I haven't done anything so far. So this is the only thing I did off camera and prepared before filming, and now I'm going to all the embellishments and check out what I can use, what I like going with it. The only thing I thought I would do is using all these floral elements which are in the ephemera pack and kind of tucking them behind my two pictures to the left and to the right, because the sketch was giving it like that, but I tried to, and then the thing what happened, I felt uncomfortable with it because it's not me. I thought I can use it because the picture of flowers and it would match the picture, but I'm a very minimalistic scrapper. So I'm not a scrapper who puts mixed media on a layout or does a lot of color work, and I'm not a scrapper who puts like 20 pieces of embellishment on one layout, even though it might look good, and it does for other scrappers, but it's not me. So you will see in the process that I'm going from putting stuff on the layout, it will go off in the end and there will be only a few things left. So as I said, I'm going through the ephemera pack and taking everything out what looks like it could work to me with the theme of the layout and the color, kind of, even though the color I wasn't very concerned about because there were the pink, the purple, the yellow, a red in the picture itself, and like green, so it could work almost every color. So I choose two frames to raise my pictures up and also peeking behind my pictures. Yep. So yeah, just playing around, and I believe, or in my opinion, this is what probably 99% of the scrapper do. It's taking off their supplies and moving them around on their layout, and from one side to another, and then thinking about something, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm convinced that showing it on the video, that this is what I really do, is also giving people who are not very familiar with scrapbooking or are afraid doing it themselves, that I can give them the feeling, yeah, I can do this too. So I also used my die cutting machine to die cut some floral elements, but I didn't use them. So this is my title, Treat Yourself, because it's all about that sometimes when the days are long and dark and gray, at least this is what we have here in Germany during the winter times, it's very short days, for me at least, because the summer days are very long. So in winter I always feel like I need something, and it was in the end of January, and I went to the grocery store and I bought these tulips for myself. I do it sometimes, so why not? I mean, I get flowers from my husband as well. He buys me flowers. So for Valentine's Day, it was on, when was Valentine's Day? On Thursday. So he also bought me some nice tulips, but then he goes to what it's called, like the store where they have all flowers. So, but sometimes I just buy me, I say, a cheap cheap flowers in at the grocery store. It's nothing compared with the price at the really flower store, and they are much better. But it's enough. It's fit. It's okay. So I treated myself with some color, so to say. So yeah, it's just playing around with all the supplies I have and deciding what I want to do. And as you saw in the beginning, I had this sheet with printed images. This was also something we got from the Hip Kit Club subscription, because the January kit came pretty late, so they decided to give us some printables, and it was nice. So they fit with they fitted with the December kit and with the January kit, and I think they will also fit with the February kit. So what I'm doing here, I try to find something I can tuck behind the two layers, and I will decide on going on two spots. So something on the top, and here on the right hand side, I just put something I cut out of this printable sheet, place it there, and I think it looks good. It's almost like a tag or a label on clothing. it looks, I think it's interesting. So what I'm doing now, it's just attaching the frames with my liquid glue. It's Tombow Aqua, and I'm using it for paper on paper, of course. Yeah, and very soon you will see that I saved the pieces from this chipboard sheet. So here, when I took them apart, I saved all these bits and pieces where are left, and you can use it for creating dimension on your layout. So you don't need actual foam tape or foam dots. You can use these chipboard pieces, and it's a good way to kind of recycle. You don't have to throw it away, you use it in your projects. And this is what I'm doing here. And that's why I saved them. So I put them in a little box, and then I can use them. And they have this sticky part, so I don't need to have any glue when I attach it to my actual layout. That's really handy. So this is what I'm doing now, just attaching everything and putting it on my layout. And as you see, there are no floral die cut pieces left, and this time I wasn't, or at the moment I'm a little bit I'm not very creative, and I don't enjoy creating a lot. I have this often after Christmas, so in the winter, beginning of January, February, I have this little phase where I don't like to create a lot. So, and then I also try to keep my craft space pretty clean and organized. So because I cannot create if it's messy or if too many things are around. And I also started kind of going through my stash, checking what I need, what I like to keep, and so on, and everything else I either gave to like kindergarten or preschool, or I give it to friends. So what I did here, I just ripped off a little piece of the pink background, paper, and then I tuck this little ephemera piece in between. And then I take my tiny attacher with golden staples and attach it. So I have two spots where like something red peeks out of the, or is between the two background layers. And what I'm doing now is just adhering my title, and you don't have to watch it, of course. Was very time consuming because I lost all the adhesive behind the alphabet sticker. It's not a good quality. I'm really disappointed with American Crafts alphabet or of the figures. They are not good quality at the moment. I don't know what they do, if they try to save money, but it looks cheaper than before. The adhesive is bad, so I hope they will change it soon. Okay, and I also wrote my journaling on this label. It's also from the printable sheet. Yep, and now I'm just attaching two of the ephemera pieces, this bubble, speech bubble, and this black word here, sticker kind of, it's from the printable. So, and that's it. Yeah, I hope you liked it. I'm now just stamping the date. It was on the 27th of January. I took the picture, and I will leave you some pictures of my layout now at the end. I hope you liked the process video, and check out Susanne's channel. The name is Schnurlo. What she did, we have this challenge every month. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.